And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill today, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's Shohei Ohtani. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
First pitch, 7:15.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Here's Mookie Betts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. To the right side. Handles, throws to first, and Betts is gone. Time down for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Mookie Betts.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Max Muncy at the plate now as he chases after that one. That misses the zone, strike. And now it's even 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Right side. Over to Smith. They get the out on Muncy. And that'll do it. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one. Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-2.
Yeah, the count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Dom Smith stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Pajes. Long run on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So 2 down, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ramos at third. Smith on at second with 2 down. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in San Francisco, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Verlander back to work. Fought off foul. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Michael Conforto. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Way
2-2.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a pop-up. Bailey gets under it. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So digging in, Hesung Kim. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. And nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramos makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. And there's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Inside, just missed.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. One out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball. Outside.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Out to short, Adames whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Ben Wertvet steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lee makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Strike 3. 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Devers now struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Rortvedt collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th. Mookie Betts will get us started. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Muncy getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. And that funky Muncy hits one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, one down. Hesung Kim digs in now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Verlander checks over to first, and he's back. And now Andy Pajes. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lee under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Ben Rortvedt steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. Verlander keeping him close.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Dominic Smith. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And down on strikes. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Adames off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. The Dodgers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Giants.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 77.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1 for 2. This to third. Chapman. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Ohtani back to work. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Gilbert goes 5 feet 9 inches, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
inside.
That's
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Swing and a chopper out to short. In the dirt, nice pick.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the plate for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
Haas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. Now
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Giants down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Max Muncy. Up the middle, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
0-2.
No outs. Runner on second.
1-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the sweeper misses. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. First and second, no outs. Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. And there's one away. So up next, Hesung Kim.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Muncy over at second. Hernandez at first. One gone. Foul ball still 0-2. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that one missing low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's hard hit on the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. As 2 runs score in the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
1 down, and here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. And that one popped in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that was a bad read off the bat, but he still managed to make the catch. That could have turned out much worse. Catch saved him a run.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter,
balls,
you got to
1
learn
strike.
something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do
ball.
damage.
The Dodgers threatening. Right side, hard hit. Over to Smith. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs, 2 hits. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Patrick Bailey. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Berg. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Misses the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that misses.
Outside.
Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-1.
Just missed. There comes the skip.
Pitching for Los Angeles.
Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Eduardo Henriquez.
And that's down and away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto on his way over. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Ground ball up the middle to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Got to say, as a fan here at Oracle Park, there might not be a prettier view at any other stadium. You look out over the bay, you see McCovey Cove. Just a terrific place to catch a ball game. My blood pressure goes down every time I walk into this place.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout.
Now pitching the Giants.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Tristan Beck.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
That one to first.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. 0-2 now. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Still only one out here in the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Foul ball there. Up the middle, Adames. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Giants, Dominic Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Matt Chapman. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And a breaking ball misses outside. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
2 outs, base is empty.
Right
And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's
Now
the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Conforto brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Beck back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Lee sizing this one up. 1 down. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Into center. Adames on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Wertvet. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Christian Koss. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the manager.
Pitching for Los Angeles.
The Giants with a lot of
Number
ground to make up
66.
here. The bottom half of the 8th inning. And a strike in there. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick
That's a ball.
back in 2014.
1-1.
Ground ball left
That's
side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye in that spot. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Spencer Bivens getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 63 warming up as well. And he dodges that fastball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Lee settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Betts. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here is Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Betts stands at first with 1 out. And 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting.
Here comes
third
Max
baseman,
Muncy. And
Max
everyone
Muncy.
is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Ripped to right, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit. So bottom of the 9th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one drilled left field. Back there. Leaping, and it's gone.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here. You've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
1 down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
And that misses. Ball. And it's 2-1. That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
9-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.